continues for LEGO Marvel Collection. What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and welcome back. We pick up with Ravonna, or sorry, Ravonna maybe, and Kang once again, continuing to work out what is it that the heroes are up to. Okay. He's clearly not very happy.
Sorry, Cosmo. You're breaking up.
Uh-oh. There's Ravonna!
Interesting reading. It looks like there's huge EMP potential on board.
EMP? Electromagnetic pulse. Set that baby off, we bring down the Citadel shield.
Finally, Stark living up to his genius status.
Analysis on the Nexus shards.
We can amalgamate the fragments, but nowhere will end up creating a massive energy footprint and wipe out.
That was a really cool shrinking animation there.
We create a channeling device to raise the footprint high above the mansion.
And we'll need Strange's help to create the portal to allow nowhere through.
Sounds like we need to prep up.
Just now notice that Captain America throws down his hair and puts on the mask. That was a hilarious little tidbit there. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to a new LEGO Marvel Collection video. We're coming off the heels of what I personally consider the best level in the game, but we still have some absolutely ridiculously epic fights up ahead. So don't forget, guys, if you do enjoy today's video, hit the thumbs up button. That would be super duper, very, very, very highly appreciated. We're trying to aim for 750 likes. Of course, if you guys can support the channel by hitting that like button, that is always very, very much appreciated. And without further ado, let's see what awaits for us next. The Battletorium? Uh-oh. It seems as though the Battletorium has been introduced to us. So, this takes you into the Battle Arena mode, which fortunately enough we don't have to do right now. It is actually a really, really cool aspect of this game, and unfortunately LEGO DC Supervillains did not actually include any mode like that in its game, which was a little bit surprising. Like, there's a lot of things that they introduce in certain games. Like, for example, with LEGO DC Supervillains, I'm super hopeful that going forward, every LEGO customizer will be at least as good and ideally better than what we saw in LEGO DC Supervillains. So hopefully, the little modes that they implement slowly but surely and the little mechanics that they introduce, I really wish that they would include them in sequels, because the Battle Arena mode is actually quite a bit of fun, and I really wish that there was a Battle Arena mode for LEGO DC Supervillains. It would have given us something else to play through. It would have given us another mode to check out, and plus it lets you just pit a bunch of different enemies against one another in a set of minigames. So it would have been cool to get a Battle Arena with maybe new minigames for LEGO DC Supervillains. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys think the Battle Arena is good or bad. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you think it's super lame? Do you think it has potential? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm genuinely curious to hear your opinions and thoughts. Okay, so as soon as we make our way up here, it does look like we have this giant pile of crates that needs to be...
I'm sure the janitor will sweep up what we don't use.
There we go. Nice attitude from Giant Man. This guy is just thinking that apparently the janitor is supposed to clean up after him. Alright, we got this first part figured out. Here's the second part of this component. Okay, sweet. Now, I need Tony's help to fix this generator here, because he's the only one that has the right ability for that. So this is a button prompt minigame, or button mashing minigame, really.
Oh yeah.
And...
You know when I said I got Hulk to help me carry the stuff up here?
Okay, makes sense. As soon as you just say the words, I got Hulk to help, that's where you realize, oh, okay, so it's basically all broken, right? That's why the Avengers have to have the world's most expensive insurance just because of the Hulk. And Thor. Because, to be fair, those two don't particularly get along most of the time. Okay, sweet. So we got this figured out. We got this figured out. And now, I guess we're supposed to go on ahead and follow this minigame, which is easy enough. So you just follow the arrows that appear and then just enter the exact same 3 button prompts over on your D-pad. Once you've done that, we've got... Are you kidding me? Giant Man! We're gonna change your name to Jinx Man, dude. Just destroyed the entire computer there. It's like perfect condition. And then boom, shakalaka. Thing just explodes. Okay, so we're obviously missing a
That's not
part.
right. There's a piece missing.
Yes!
It can't have gone far.
Okay, can we... can't destroy anything here. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's right here, actually.
You're missing pieces. And voila. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
This should do the job nicely.
Is that all?
Everything up and running? Then I'm ready to begin whenever you are. Just say the word.
Word. Right? That's probably what he wanted us to say? Or which word? I guess I should have asked. That would have been the better statement there. But first, we get another update from Mr. J. Jonah Jameson.
So enormous, the only word to describe it is planet-sized. Okay, so that's 2 words, so sue me. Finally, the heroes have done something right for once, and have reassembled
Thanks.
fragments of the Nexus to open
You gotta
up
love the smack talk from J. Jonah.
Why?
Finally, the heroes have done something right.
Every bit,
For
look at
once.
them, Maria. The Avengers and co are bringing the moon-sized nowhere here. That's why. They'd have done it all a lot sooner if they'd fetched Spider-Man and his grandstanding. Hank Pym, with his supersized brain, thinks there's got to be assets on board capable of bringing down the shield protecting Kang Citadel. Just drop the thing on it, I say. Wait, but if they mess this up, that giant space skull thing could flatten half this city.
Yep, that's true. I like that J. Jonah Jameson did a very good risk assessment there. Here we go. One of the coolest animations here. As you can see, all the Nexuses have been used, or Nexus fragments, I should say, to power up this machine that will basically create a rift in space and time, allowing Strange to bring through.
You remember Nowhere having a mustache?
No.
my knowledge, no.
Ego? The living planet?
Yeah, I think you got the wrong planet, Strange.
Summons me through time and space, across the galaxies.
Not only does he have a mustache, he's got a full-on goatee, bro.
It was. You flipped the switch.
I'm guessing we should have checked the calculations.
The calculations were perfect.
I've just received a message. We shouldn't activate the device.
Oh, that's a little too late, Wasp.
What we're planning.
What's the source?
I have no idea. It was a woman's voice.
Oh, it's Ravonna.
I want to ask whoever she is what we should do if we have activated it.
Kang, he shall pay for his insolence. Once you have paid for your incompetence.
Uh-oh.
Slight adjustments.
Well, massively slight adjustments. Okay, we've got a challenge. Move! Avengers, assemble! Okay, so obviously Avengers Mansion is under attack. What else is new, right?
Okay, Tony. What do you need us to do?
First, you need to activate and establish a satellite.
Okay,
The dish is all set up. You just need to point it in the right direction.
got it.
Easier said than done with Kang throwing everything.
Wait, Black Bolt is on the team?
Well,
That's
get
really
your
cool.
big boy pants on and get to it.
Okay. So, we have an option to get a lot of studs collected here, which is obviously sweet. Oh, there's another minikit in that corner. So we'll gather that up as well. This is a really cool team, by the way. Wasp, Spidey 2099, and Black Bolt. Okay, speaking of Black Bolt, I think he can actually shatter this glass right here. Even though it's over on the other side. I think he could still shatter it from this side. Yep. Cool. That's kind of a step ahead of what we're supposed to be, which is awesome. We're also gathering a pretty ridiculous amount of studs, getting us very close already to True Believer status. Of course, in big part thanks to the fact that we have our stud multipliers going. Watch out. You're gonna have to move. Move. Gotta dodge that giant meteor attack from Ego, the Living Planet. Actually, I don't even know what... Is he throwing, like, pieces of himself at us? I don't even understand what is necessarily happening, I guess. There we go. We got True Believer status. That actually gets us to... I think we needed 75,000 stud points in order to get our True Believer rank unlocked. So that is fantastic. Okay. Let's see. So as we make our way over to this side... Okay, so obviously we're going to need Black Bolt to shatter that glass there. It's quite evident. I just kind of wish that during that cutscene we would have seen the Inhumans arrive. That way it would have actually made more sense as to why suddenly Black Bolt has appeared. Because the last time that we see the Inhumans within the, I guess, storyline of the game, they actually leave, right? Medusa says that they have some work to take care of. Now, she does say that they're going to be back when the battle against Kang shall unfold. So I do still kind of wish that we would have gotten a cutscene of maybe right at that moment the Inhumans arrived through maybe the same portal or something. That would have been kind of neat, right? Okay, so let's get Black Bolt across this way, because we need to shatter this glass over here. Okay. And so that gives us a bunch of parts and pieces that can be assembled over here. We need Spidey for this. Yike! Get around that. There we go. Grab the studs. And then web attack. Nice. All over the future? What? Just old school pipe lines and everything? You'd think they'd actually use a lot more intricate technologies. But I guess they still water the grass exactly the same way in 2099.
Able to make use of this?
Wasp can... Well, okay. Don't want to miss out on all these studs, so I'm going to just transform to the character that's closest first. Just to gather the studs. And then we need Wasp, because she's the only one out of our current team that can actually shrink down in size in order to get through this next section. Huh? Why can't I? There we go. So we just get through here. Drop down. Press the big red button. And now I guess we're supposed to get through to the next area. And luckily, the base kind of shifts a little bit, allowing you to do just that. There we go. Should be able to just fly through instead of actually climbing through. Huh. There we go. Get those parts out of there. And then we need to do a little bit of assembly work. Okay, watch out for the giant meteor attacks from Ego the Living Planet. He's obviously not messing around. Okay, so we have a what looks like some sort of satellite dish here that I guess it needs to be lined up perfectly.
That's it.
There we go.
The link's established.
We got it.
Now what?
Okay, now you just need to align the satellite network to each other so it creates a resonance feedback wave at the right frequency for us to focus into.
English?
At each other?
Yep.
Well,
There you go.
yeah, but you don't have to oversimplify.
Oh,
it.
we do.
I mean, no one likes a smarty pants show off.
Even though that's kind of what you were doing. Okay, that's fine. We got it.
Don't stay down without a fight.
Oh no.
Wouldn't be as much fun if they did.
I don't understand why Kang's soldiers are helping him out here. Wouldn't he want to defeat Ego the Living Planet as well? Because Ego said that he was going to go after Kang. So I don't understand why he's even sending enemies after us. Like, that does not seem to make a whole lot of sense. Okay. We just have to keep kind of rotating these, I guess. Can we go the other way around or no? No, you cannot. Okay, so I guess you just literally just have to keep rotating these round and round and round you go. Come on. And there we go. That's all of the different satellites connected,
Okay, Tony.
as was
You're late.
requested.
You should
Tony?
go.
What's next,
Now we
dude?
just need to... Wait, what? Where did the power go? We've lost power, Team 2.
Oh, great.
We need you to get it back up again.
Wonderful.
Of course. However, the scoundrels have destroyed most of the equipment.
Oh, how very bad guy of them. Listen, all we need is to feed energy into the converter. There's gotta be a way.
Okay, team. Look around for a way to restore the power.
Sure thing, Cap.
I like how it zooms in on this like little pile of dirt. Like, hey, this is what you got to clear out. Ooh, we got a new team. We got Cap, Thor, and White Tiger now. Okay, cool. I really like the dynamic that they chose for like the different teams. Like, it's not just your typical only just sticking to the big Avengers characters. Especially that last team, like Wasp, Spider-Man 2099, and Black Bolt. That's a really cool selection of characters. And so is this one, don't get me wrong. Obviously here you have a lot more of the kind of big hitter characters like Cap and Thor. But still, it's a really cool team. And they do throw a little bit more of an unknown character in the form of White Tiger. Not nearly as popular, obviously, as some of the other characters that are on this team so far. Let's see, what do we need to assemble here? It's a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? I guess yes, you do. If you want to get a mini kit, you certainly do. Watch this. What? Oh, that would have been so nice if we actually defeated them with just one shield throw. Unfortunately, it only KO'd 2 of the enemies there. I don't know why. Maybe the other ones had like a little bit more HP or something? Okay. We're gonna just clear out all these other tasks first. Okay. Transform to White Tiger because we need digging abilities, obviously, for this. Whatever this does. Okay. Shield launch point. But in order to actually activate the shield launch point, we're going to need to remove these doors over here. And so for that, we need actually Thor's super strength. Cap, time to go to work. Here we go. Okay. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to stand on the switch. I don't think you're supposed to move. Wait, what the heck? There we go. Okay, that's why I wasn't activating before. Oh! Okay, I know what we gotta do. So we need to get White Tiger to stand on there. Then Cap, in the meantime, can hopefully finally complete this challenge. There we are. Up, up, and away. My question here is that... Oh, okay, there's a shield switch there. Because I was going to say, couldn't Thor just fly up there and just hit that thing with, like, Mjolnir? Problem solved. Kind of, sort of. No? Or am I overthinking this? I'm probably overthinking this. Ooh, giant windmill here.
It appears to be working. Tony, couldn't Thor just zap some power into it?
Afraid not. The converter needs a steady input of power. A huge spike will overload it, and then we're back to candles.
Got it.
Rocks for hammers, like in your day.
I'm not that old, Tony.
That's funny. Tony is going... Tony? Why did I say it so weird? Tony is going after Cap. Alright, so there's obviously another power source over on this side that we need to activate. Which we will. Okay, so that requires Star-Lords for the anti-gravity grenade there. Not much else we can do. We don't have a character that destroys silver Lego objects, do we? Can you destroy silver? No, you cannot. Okay, so I guess with that in mind... Okay, we do still need White Tiger's help to clear out these vines here. Cool. Now, Thor. Time for you to help us out. It's time for the God of Thunder. Power that up. It does look like there's an enemy waiting for us there. So we got to be ready for that. Although I think it's more so that he's got to be ready for us. As we lay the smack down there. Alright, so this was the thing that we actually shattered using Black Bolt, remember before? That entire, like, glass or Lego glass canopy there. And we actually unlock Classic Ant-Man, which is a really cool character to get, so that's pretty neat. Where's the vehicle? There it is. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Yikes. There we go. We got them all. Now it's your time to shine, White Tiger, again. Dig ability. So this will hopefully be the other power source. And if we can get all the parts and pieces here, we'll be able to restore power to this machine. Because right now it's at about half the power level that it's supposed to be in. Yep, this is going to be a nice little power generator. We need... Ideally, we would need Quicksilver for this, really. No? Come on! Let's go, Cap! This is like a giant hamster wheel right here. Ow, ow. Thank goodness Cap's got a shield to sort of land on. Okay, I think that's the power supply. Kind of difficult to see when you have this big giant purple scorpion monster in the way. Okay. That's a cool team-up move. Unfortunately, there was only one enemy to defeat there. We didn't really get much from that. Now, before we carry on, I did notice that there was the blue studs here, so I want to make sure we get those as Thor. Now, before we continue, we're going to need to defeat these things. I swear, these, like, scorpion monsters kind of remind me of the, what are they called? I think they're called Droideka from Star Wars. Don't they remind you of those guys? I'm actually curious. That would be a fun question as well. What is your favorite, like, henchman character from the game? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, time to flip the switch. Now everybody's going to make references to the Drake song and all those TikToks.
In a manner of speaking.
As soon as I start, Kang will send everything he has at us. I need to maintain total concentration, so please keep them away from me for as long as you can.
Okay. So obviously we got to protect Strange, while Kang and his army is going to slowly but surely continue to try to attack Doctor Strange. Okay. We're doing very, very, very well. Okay, we just sent that guy flying. Come on. Oh, wow, there's a lot of enemies suddenly. Okay. I think it's time to try out a little bit of a different strat. Activate the energy blast.
How many are there? Whoa!
There we go. So we were able to make quick work
That's right. Time
of these enemies. Ooh! Nope, there's a giant wave that just spawned in. Come on! Strange! Can you hurry up? Come on! We can do this, team! He's almost there. We did it!
Kang, I shall remember this impertinence. You shall pay.
Doctor Strange used so much power that he's got a different hairstyle.
I might need a break.
What? I knew those coordinates would work. Perfectly.
Yeah. Zero mistakes whatsoever. Well done there, giant man. All right, so on the bright side, ladies and gents, we have now succeeded at yet another challenge. We have now completed yet another level. This is the Road to Nowhere. Level number 18 has now been completed. Of course, we will be earning ourselves the free play unlock, which means that we get a gold brick for that. Obviously, we very, very easily managed to get our True Believer status, which means we will get another gold brick reward for that, so that's awesome. We do increase our stud count quite substantially, back over 1 million studs now collected, so we're going to try to go on ahead and build up towards the next milestone, which is 5 million studs, in order to unlock the next power brick, the next multiplier brick, and of course we do get 2 characters actually unlocked, one of which is Ant-Man based on the movie costume, so that's really, really cool. And then we did manage, as you remember, as you hopefully can recall, we did actually get the classic Ant-Man costume unlocked as well. And so with that all unlocked, we are obviously ready to conclude today's episode. But before we do that, I do want to ask you guys for a little bit of support. So if you guys can, please go on ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Make sure you turn on your notifications. Of course, guys, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And don't forget, if you'd like to get some Blitzwinger merch, there's a link down in the description as well. Plus, in addition to that, don't forget, obviously, if you'd like to support the channel furthermore, consider becoming a member of the channel. You get exclusive emotes available to you, a badge next to your name, priority, and sub matches when we stream. Thank you guys so very much for your support. I will hopefully catch you guys here next time. Bye, everyone.